The SACE Subject Outline. The South Australian Certificate of Education outlines what we're required to teach and what you're required to learn as part of the physics course. If you head to the SACE website, you can access the subject outline that outlines all of this, and it's available for every other Year 12 subject that you're doing. So as part of physics, there are multiple areas that we have to cover. One is the science inquiry skills, which looks like this. The column on the left-hand side outlines the skills that you'll be learning this year. The other part of the subject outline is the content. As you can see in this example here, again, the left-hand side is what you'll be learning throughout the year. Now, these science understanding dot points will be outlined at the beginning of all the videos. It will quickly go through what dot points that we'll be covering in that particular video. Alright, the assessment requirements are also set out in the SACE outline. As you can see here, we have 70% of our grade is from the school assessment and 30% is the final exam at the end of the year, 2-hour exam held at school. The 70% school assessment is divided into 7 assessment tasks. 3 of them will be folios, which should be your bread and butter of your grade. You can get people to draft them, have a look at it over multiple weeks, do a lot of research into these folios, make sure they're really good. Then there's also 4 skills and application tasks, which are pretty much tests. Now, that's the SACE assessment. However, as part of the school assessment, I'm going to be also throwing in tests during our tutorials. They'll be really short, but throughout the year, you'll develop your test skills by doing these, and ultimately you'll feel confident with tests and have them as a strength and be well prepared for the exam. The final part in the SACE subject outline is the performance standards, as seen here. When looking at these, mainly focus on the A row. The description in the A row is what you should always be aiming for. So each test and each folio will have different performance standards that are assessed, so not all of them are in one assessment task. I will go through these performance standards prior to that, so you have a clear understanding of what is expected of you when you're demonstrating your knowledge.